Welcome to Start Fresh. I'm Sarah, and this is the month of August. August, the color that is used that we'll be displaying at the Cancer Survivors Park is amber. So I'm kind of wearing my brown amber color. And some character traits that we're working on in this month is empowerment, resiliency, confidence, and vitality. Today I'm going to start us with some breath work, then we'll do an inspirational message, and final part is to play some bowls. You'll hear some sound. It'll be 15 minutes or a little bit less, so find a comfortable seated position, or if you prefer maybe sitting on your couch or a chair or a cushion. And so we're going to do something called the moon breath, and the fancy name is Chandra Badana. Chandra meaning moon, and Badana is the breath. So what we're going to do is we'll plug the right nostril with your thumb, and then inhale through your left nostril. Once we inhale through the left nostril, then we're going to exhale through the right. And then same cycle, inhale through the left, exhale through the right. And as you exhale through the right, plug with the ring finger, your left side. So get in a comfortable position once again. You can close your eyes. Lots of times people like to close their eyes, but if that's not comfortable, you just kind of look down your nose. We'll do an 8 count, and inhale with an 8 count, and pause at the top of the breath, exhale with an 8 count, and pause at the bottom of the breath. And that's as complicated as it gets, so that's where we're stopping. All right. Let's take a deep breath in through the left nostril. Pause at the top. Exhale through the right as you close the left cartilage area of the nostril. Pause. Once again, inhale left, close the right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing deeply through the left. Hold at the top and exhale out through the right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. Three more rounds here. Now our fullest round, I want you to breathe in the deepest you can. Rest your hand on your legs. You can keep your gaze soft or eyes closed. Just notice what you notice. We're activating the vagal nerve, the parasympathetic nervous system. It's the system that calms you, helps you see things clearly. And then blinking your eyes open, or you can have your eyes closed if you want to. You can even lie down if you'd like to, because now we're going to go into my inspirational message for you, and then I'll play some sound. So I want to talk about a shell. As we have this shell, notice the circular part of it. My reading today is going to come from The Gift from the Sea. And this is a book that my father gave to me years ago, and my first one kind of got water damage or something, so I bought another one, and it's just a classic book that I enjoy. I'm going to read from the chapter about the moon shell. So I want you to look at the circular part, and the circular part goes around in an axis. It comes into the center and our soul, and this is where our axis is. Let me summarize a little bit of the chapter from the moon shell. It's full, the moon shell is. It's round. It's filled abundantly with power. And it invites us to celebrate moments of solitude. At times we may be frightened of being alone, and we fill up our day with activities, with noise, such as the radio or the television, podcasts. When we connect to our own core, we find the inner spring, and this can be best found in solitude. Anne Lindbergh says, I chose the moon shell because its shape represents the ideal state of being, a perfect symmetrical circle that winds gracefully into a center. Coming back to our core, I add that. It reminds women, she says, and anyone, navigating a demanding, fragmented world, to carve out moments of true quiet, as true connection and fulfillment rely on a strong, well-kept internal foundation. And I invite you in these next days of August to take time to turn inward, going for a walk, noticing the beauty around you, maybe listening to music, listening to a guided meditation, to feed your soul and be still and explore your core, your axis, your center. I'll show you a picture of the moon shell. As you can see, maybe you've seen one before at the ocean. And now sit back or lie down and enjoy this sound. I leave you with this. You are strong. Inside, in the deep axis, is resiliency and confidence, vitality. Look around you, find a piece of nature and hold it in your hand and explore it. And find some quiet time for yourself. Because when you embrace your solitude, you strengthen your inside, your axis, your core, soul, however you want to refer to it. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day.